Hey beauties, welcome once again to my channel. I remain a gaunt of Tregs Fashion. In today's class, I'll be showing you how to create patterns for a cute little skirt just like this. Now this skirt, you can make it for yourself or for your baby girl. If you find this video very interesting, please don't forget to like, don't forget to drop a comment and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me too on Instagram at Tregs Fashion. Thank you so much. Now grab your pattern making tools. Let's start drafting our patterns. So the first thing here will be you determine where you want your panel to start from. You mark it on the top. I use 2.5 cm on the top from the center front, and I also marked about 15 cm from the hemline, and then I connected the 2 points together using the French curve or my pattern master. The next thing here would be for you to draw slash lines from where your panel is starting from, and then you draw it all the way down to your hemline. The width of your slash lines is about maybe 3 cm or 3.5 cm. And then when you finish, you are not going to cut off your side panel because we are not going to slash that part. But for the other parts, we are going to slash each lines that we drew. We are going to slash it all the way down to the tip, but we are not going to cut it through. So you slash all the individual lines all the way down to the tip. And then after that, the next thing will be you're going to take a plain sheet of paper, and then you're going to spread out your skirt because we are trying to create a flare here. So you spread it out maybe about 3 cm each, 3.5 cm depending. The wider you spread it out, the wider your flare will be. So you spread that nicely, and then you use your sticky tape or your scotch tape to hold them together in place. And then once you're happy with the way it is, the next thing would be for you to use your pattern master or your French curve and redraw the hemline very well so that the hemline will stay well and will be even at the bottom. And then once you finish drawing that, I went ahead to add about 1.5 cm to the side of my hemline so that I will increase the width of my flare at the side. And then you trim off the excess paper that you added. You trim it off from the hem, and then you also trim it off from the upper part because we don't need that part at all. Now once you're done with that, you've actually finished your skirt. Then I went ahead to write on the center line that you're going to cut that part on fold. And then you cut it directly on your fabric, and here your skirt is done. Simple and easy.